Hey lovely, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm so happy to have you, and as you can see, we're gonna be creating these beautiful spring purple nails, but with my non-dominant hand. So before we get into all of this, don't forget to subscribe, like, give this video a comment, and we're gonna be getting straight to the point. So I'm just prepping my nails, and when I prep my nails, I like to go in first with my sanding band on the lowest speed, and I'm just gently going over my nails and removing the shine. Since I'm using my left hand, which is my non-dominant hand, I'm gonna make sure that my e-file is on reverse. These tips, by the way, they're from Shein. If you guys haven't checked out my last video where I did a whole Shein haul, go check that out. I promise you will like it. And the glue that I'm using is from Young Nails. So talking back about my e-file being on reverse, since I'm using my left hand, it's going to be on the reverse setting. And fun fact, when I first started doing nails, I literally learned how to do nails with my e-file on reverse. Well, not learn how to do nails. I learned how to use my e-file with my e-file on reverse because I had no idea that there was even a forward and reverse setting. So I learned how to use my drill with my dominant hand on reverse, but eventually I started using it the right way. And when I use my right hand, my e-file is on forward. So now I'm going in with this cuticle bit. This is my favorite cuticle bit. It gets rid of the dead skin and it does the job. I literally promise you that I get no lifting. So if you're looking for a new cuticle bit, this is the bit that you want to get. It gets rid of all that dead skin. Alright, so jumping right into this application, I'm just going to share with you guys a few tips that I do. Some things that work for me that help my application with my non-dominant hand go a lot smoother. So for starters, I like to pick up my beads with my right hand, just so I can make sure I'm getting the liquid to powder ratio that I'm looking for. Then I just switch the brush over to my left hand and do the application from there, as you guys can see. I just go in with a very thin layer of clear acrylic after priming my nails, and I use the Mia Secret dehydrator and primer, by the way. The reason why I always go in with a thin layer of clear acrylic is because, for one, clear acrylic is the strongest acrylic because it has no pigment, and two, it just helps ensure that your acrylic is going to adhere really well to the nail. Once I'm done applying that layer of clear acrylic, I'm going to be going in with this purple acrylic from Savvyland, and we're going to be going into our ombre nails. So once again, I use my dominant hand to pick up my bead, and then I place the bead and I drag it down. But I'm being mindful not to use too much pressure because I don't want to get rid of the product. I just want to bring it down a little bit so it could cover my tip completely. If you notice the area where I placed my bead, I'm just patting it down and blending it in with the rest of the acrylic because I do not want that area to be bulky. Because when we go in with our second color to create our ombre, we want to make sure that the ombre actually blends in very seamlessly and it doesn't give us a hard time. Always make sure you're wiping your sides to maintain your shape. The nude that I'm using for my ombre, it's a nude color that I mixed together, and I use the Mia Secret nude and I mix some clear in there for anyone who was wondering. When it comes to my ombres, I like to place my bead, blend it downwards, and then gently push it up into the cuticle area. And if I want to add another bead because I feel like my ombre could use a little bit more nude, then I do so. And you want to keep in mind that you don't want to use so much pressure, just lightly blend it downwards. And keep in mind that you're going to be encapsulating, so even if your ombre doesn't look 100% perfect, your clear encapsulation will make your ombre nail come all together. Your clear acrylic is going to help your ombre look its best. And of course, another reason to encapsulate your ombre nails is because when you go over with your e-file, you don't want to mess up or file away your ombre design that you worked so hard to create. I'm gonna be doing the rest of my application and I'm gonna let you guys watch, and I'll be back in a few. Just to go over it one more time, what I do to achieve my ombre nails with my non-dominant hand. So I place my nude color right above the first color that I used, which in this case is my purple. I blend it down, making sure to use very light strokes. And after I blend it down, I push the acrylic up into my cuticle area. And of course, I wipe my sides. You can't forget to wipe your sides. And from there, I just encapsulate. I don't have a specific method for encapsulating, but I do like to use really large beads when encapsulating my ombre nails or encapsulating in general. I promise you guys, I recorded the nail art portion of this video, but my footage got lost. I have no idea what happened to it, but that means that this video is going to come to an end very soon. And I'm kind of sad because I was looking forward to the nail art portion of this video. Like, I really wanted to show you guys the nail art more than the application, but sadly that couldn't happen in this video. But if you guys want to see sugar nail art or glitter nail art, you guys can check out my recent videos because I have some uploaded on my channel. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on my socials where we can interact with each other and where you guys can find more nail content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.